Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Justine and this is my sewing journal. First of all, Happy New Year and I hope everyone is well. Second thing is, I'm so sorry I haven't posted for a while. November has been hectic and so was December, but I have been sewing a lot, but I just did not have time to film and edit and post. December has been busy with work and with seeing friends, preparing for Christmas, and of course, sewing. So the thing that I did not prioritize was filming and editing. And January feels like another busy month. I can't believe we're almost at the end of the month.
Anywho, these are the things I made in December. The first thing I finished was this long bias skirt. It was meant to be a Christmas 2023 skirt, but I didn't get around to making it, so I made it for Christmas 2024. I used the skirt I already had as a pattern and made it as long as I could with the fabric I had. This was an easy one to make. I didn't use any fastening or zippers. I just had to check if I was happy with the length and the width, especially around the hips, before I installed the elastics for the waistband. I was drawn to this fabric because red tartan seems perfect for Christmas. In fact, I used the offcuts from this fabric to make little pouches for my friends as gifts this Christmas. I also like this fabric because it is a nod to Alicia Silverstone's character in the 90s film Clueless. The fabric is actually called Clueless Tartan on the website where I bought it from. I did not wear this on Christmas Day, although I did wear it over the holidays. I paired this with a blue velvet top that I already own. What I actually wore on Christmas Day is this blue linen tiered skirt. I made a matching blouse, but I'm not ready to share it yet because it needs a little bit of tweaking. Another garment I've made is a jersey version of this dress pattern. It's called the Bella dress and it can be sewn in 3 versions. I made a shortened version 1, which ended up looking like version 2. This dress was fairly easy to assemble, but I had to take it apart a couple of times to adjust the gathering on the side. I'm still not happy with the final dress, but it's finished. I think I used the wrong fabric for this pattern. I chose this white jersey because the print says "Eat it all." It just amuses me because it's tongue-in-cheek. Here's the final dress. I thought I'll use it as a long blouse. I extended the slit on one side since I'll be wearing trousers underneath. I can't remember how I ended up having a longer front. I think you can tell from my face that I'm not sure how to fix this dress. I'm thinking maybe I should just change this to version 3, which is a short sleeve top. But I'm also thinking, maybe I should just add more gathers. Anyway, I have not worn this yet. It's in the back of the closet for now. Apart from this white dress, I have another December project that needs tweaking. It's these leopard trousers that I wore several times while gallivanting last December. I wasn't too happy with the fit, but I was just too excited to wear them, so I did. I'm making the adjustments now, and I'll share the photos of the adjusted trousers next time.
I'm so excited to share that I've got a really nice present from my husband last Christmas. For my Christmas present, he bought me this fancy Brother sewing machine. It was a pleasant surprise on Christmas Day because I really didn't have any clue as to what his Christmas present will be for this year. he asked me what I wanted for Christmas, and I said I wanted this Prim Creative tool. I have it on my Amazon basket for a while now, but I'm waiting for it to go on sale. I'm not in a rush because I don't have any project that needs eyelets or snap closure, so it's nothing urgent, but it's just on my wish list. Little did I know that he will surprise me with a really fancy sewing machine. So I'm quite chuffed, and if my obsession with sewing machine was at 90%, it's now completely at 100%. I cannot think of anything else but sewing. And I haven't fully explored all these fancy options on this machine. All I know is that it can do 201 stitches. I mean, but yes, I'm so grateful and I'm just so happy. And I told him, that's it now. You'll never see me again. I'll be locked in my room in this sewing area for days on end. So he'll probably see me when I resurfaced again next Christmas.
Here's me on Christmas Day excitedly setting up my new sewing machine.
I'm not one for reading manuals, but I think with this fancy machine, I'd have to. So I did mark some pages that I always refer to. The good thing about this machine is that it displays an error message if you forgot to change a setting that is suitable for the stitch that you've picked. And that gives me great comfort because I don't want to break this machine. Out of the 201 stitches that machine can do, I was really excited about the buttonhole sewing options. I've never successfully made a neat buttonhole using my old machine. I always end up finishing the buttonhole with hand stitching, like a a blanket stitch to clean up the buttonhole. Which brings me to the first item that I've made using the machine, which is this jersey cardigan.
So for this project, I used the knit cardigan and skirt Nomi pattern number 2003. This pattern has the long and crop version of the cardigan and the short and long version skirts. I made the cropped cardigan minus the ruffles, and I made a midi length skirt. I did not have enough fabric to make the long skirt, and I don't think the shorter skirt suits me, so I went for a midi length. This fabric is from Fabric Godmother. This is a t-shirt weight cotton elastane jersey that I found on their outlet section of their website. It isn't obvious, but there are sections of the print where the ink has smeared, hence they put this on their outlet. Anyway, I like the style, I like the retro font and the checkerboard pattern, and the words that are included on the print are all very positive, such as unique, funky, take a break, and be happy. The black fabric that I used for the sleeves of the cardigan and accents on the skirt is a black ponte fabric that I had in my stash. I've worn this cardigan a lot since I've made it. I'm not sure if I'll be wearing the skirt a lot, but let's see. Overall, I was quite pleased with this make. My first attempt at making buttonholes and attaching the buttons using my new sewing machine went well. I don't know how, but I think I somehow managed to stitch a bigger buttonhole. So after stitching the buttonhole, I just did not cut the full length of the buttonhole. And I think that worked. It helps that the buttons and the fabric are both black. It does help to make the finished garment look neat.
Now that I have a fancy machine, I am emboldened to make something a little bit more complicated. So my next project is this boiler suit. This is a pattern by Closet Core, and I have been eyeing this pattern for a while now. So the boiler suit is maybe 50 or 60% done. It would have been 60% done if I didn't have to unpick it and adjust the bodice length. I'm not sure if I'm doing it correctly because I haven't tried it on, but I just noticed that the bodice and, well, the torso area is a little bit too long on me. Well, I say a little bit. It's maybe 3 or 4 inches too long, and I'm not sure if I should be taking those inches off on the bodice or on the trousers part. So I guess you'd have to take it off from both. So that's what I've done. But I have yet to put the trousers and the bodice together and see if it still has that give or like the bagginess that this boiler suit has. We'll see. We'll find out. I just hope that I did not waste this lovely fabric because that will really be heartbreaking. So until next time, I hope you enjoyed my ramblings today. And in the meantime, happy sewing. Bye!